Priti Patel promised to tackle small boats in last year's Nationality and Borders Bill, and yet we had a record 45,000 people more crossing the Channel. How is what Rishi Sunak is proposing going to be different?
Well, I think you've hit the nail on the head. Those figures are staggering when you compare where they were a few years ago. They were in their hundreds, and it's important that the government does tackle this. It's why the Prime Minister made it one of his top 5 priorities. It's why we've already taken action. We got that record agreement with the French government last year, but that's not enough. That's why we're bringing forward legislation. The details will be published this week, and the basic principle will be that if you travel here illegally, then it's not okay to stay, which I think is common sense and the right approach.
It's not illegal, though, is it, to seek asylum? It's illegal to smuggle people into the UK. Shouldn't the smugglers be the ones that you're going for?
I think it's got to be proportionate, and of course we want to tackle criminal gangs. That's why we've acted specifically to do that. But we do have to say it is not okay to travel here illegally, especially as we know many of those people are travelling across many safe countries to get here in the first place. And if they're travelling here illegally, they shouldn't be allowed to stay. We cannot take everybody. As much as we would love to, we just cannot. And we have to have a system that works. And that's why we're bringing forward this legislation. It's why the Prime Minister has acted. As I said, we got that record deal with France. We've done a deal with Albania. We've also invested in more people to help us process and get through the immigration backlog. In addition, we're getting people out of expensive hotels. This is a government that recognises this is something that people care deeply about and is acting to address it.